I'm a part-time content creator. Here's what I made in the month of July. Let's get right into it. Now, y'all know I love these income transparency videos. I like sharing them. I like watching them, all of that good stuff. It's not to brag or to boast, because let's just be honest, it's not really nothing to brag about yet. It's not really not that type of money yet, y'all. However, I just like sharing this journey with you guys, because maybe you are a person that's working a full-time job like I am, and you are interested in making some extra income or want to know different ways to make some extra income. I'm going to be sharing that with you. Now, for me, I am working a full-time job. I'm also doing content creation part-time. Now, I have literally used this money to actually put a down payment on my house. I have literally used this income to actually help me pay off over $13,000 of debt. And now I'm literally using this income to rebuild my savings. Like, if you have not been watching my journey, go back and watch a lot of my videos, you guys. I have been sharing my journey. I have been telling you what I've been doing with this money. And I'm just trying to inspire other people to get their butt on content creation. Get your butt online, start posting your videos, start documenting your journey, just start sharing content on these platforms. So I'm gonna be going down every single platform that I am monetized on and sharing with you how much I actually made in the month of July, and just basically giving you little tips and tricks that I have done to generate this amount of money. So let's start off with the first platform, which is my Instagram account. My Instagram account, I have the biggest following. So for my Instagram account, I think I have around 167,000 followers, but don't be just hyped up about that number, because followers do not equate to money. I'm not making $167,000 yet. Not yet, you guys. And the reason for this is because, when I was growing my platform over on Instagram, I thought it was all about growing your audience, and I thought that the brands will reach out to you once you grow your audience, and then you would get the big deals and stuff like that. And that's not true. The people, once I hit 10,000 followers, the people was not searching for me. The people was not looking for me. Didn't nobody come and save me. Didn't nobody come to my rescue at all. I was still posting, just trying to get in front of these brands, and nobody actually reached out to me, during that time frame. And I was just sitting back, and I just thought, you know what, these people lying about making money online. Let's just forget it or whatever like that. But I kept posting, because at that time Reels was the new things, and that's all I was posting. I had did like a 30-day challenge of me just posting Reels every single day, and that's how I was able to grow my audience, by doing what I saw that was working with my content over and over and over and over. But I wasn't making any money from it at that time, because I was sitting back waiting on brands to reach out to me to actually want to pay me. I did not know about affiliate marketing. We'll get into that later on in the video, but I did not know about affiliate marketing at the time, where I could have been sharing links to the products that I was using and generating my own income from just the videos itself, instead of just trying to catch the eye of a brand, because they wasn't checking for me. So for Instagram, even during that time when Reels was popping like that, they was paying. I was getting a few $100s or whatever like that, but it wasn't a lot of money. I wasn't really, monetized like that, where it was like life changing or anything like that. Now, currently, Instagram is not monetizing Reels. However, I do get paid for photos and carousels. But being that in this space we're so focused on video, I don't do a lot of photos and stuff like that, so I don't have nothing really to piece together. And I gotta do better with that, because it's like God is giving you these opportunities and these platforms where you can make money, and you're not utilizing it. Eventually he's gonna take that away, and I don't want it to be taken away, because I can be utilizing that stuff as well. So right now I'm getting paid for photos and carousels, and for the month of July I made $11.83 on Instagram. If you see me looking over here, it's because I have my Google Sheets open, where I document all of this type of stuff. Every single month I write down how much money I'm making, because I want to, for one, I want to be organized. Y'all know I am an organized type of person, especially when it comes to my money. And I would suggest you doing the same thing too, especially when it comes tax time and stuff like that. You want to keep this stuff organized, and you want to keep it separate from your regular income. And I'm just a regular person, y'all. If I can do all this stuff that I'm mentioning off to you, you can do this as well. So don't think that you got to be nobody special, or you got to have this extravagant background, or it got to be some extraordinary type of content, because it don't. I just do regular everyday content that I do in my everyday life. The next platform is Facebook. Now, Facebook was the last platform that not really the last platform, but I started monetizing on Facebook, I think around November of last year. And I wasn't taking it seriously. I was making like, what, $36, $12, $5, little things like that. Go back and watch the previous videos. I have documented every single month. And I have now grew my, I guess, fan base on Facebook. I don't know what they call them over there. Followers, I guess. They call them followers over there. I have grown my followers to 15,000 followers over there. And they love my outfit inspiration. They don't too much like my budgeting content, although I still post it over there. But they do like my outfit videos. They like my thrifting videos. They like to see what I find in the thrift store. They like to come in because I'm always asking them, hey, would you pay this amount for this item? Do you like this outfit? If you like the outfit, I'm going to always drop a link in the comments, because that's how content creators make their money, by sharing links. People click on it. If they are interested in the item, they buy it. I get a small commission from it. No extra charge to the customer or whatever. So for Facebook, though, I get paid for everything over there. That's what I love about Facebook. And if I had to choose between Facebook and Instagram, I'm going to choose Facebook every single time, because on Instagram, you only get paid for the photos and the carousels. But on Facebook, I get paid if I just write a post. I get paid if I post a video. I get paid if I post a photo. I get paid if I share a story. I get paid if I go live and I upload that video, and then now they can put ads on that video. I get paid for all of those different types of things. So it's so many ways I can get paid on Facebook. So majority of my time spent is going to be on Facebook, and Instagram just get the leftovers. They just get repurposed content. They don't get really anything new. If it is new, it's going to be pretty much shared in my stories, so I can add a link there, and actually, people can buy stuff and stuff like that. Or I just, if it don't have a link, I just share it in my story anyways. But on Facebook, I just wanted to tell y'all, Facebook is not just for the older people, y'all. They're not for the older people. There's some young folks over there. It gets a little messy over there. Not even gonna lie. It gets a little messy over there with this content creator business. You gotta have tough skin. I'm gonna be the one to tell you, you gotta have tough skin, and you can't let the stuff that people say on the internet, you can't let it phase you. You can't take it seriously. You can't take these people seriously, because if they could, they would be doing the same exact thing. You get what I'm saying? So I don't get mad when they talk about an outfit is ugly. I don't get mad when they say my hair is ugly. I don't get mad when they say I got a big forehead. I don't get mad about all of those things, because I'm on this platform to build community and try to pay off debt and try to make money and all that type of stuff. I'm not worried. The more they comment, the better my engagement gets, and basically the more money I can potentially make. Or if I just don't like to comment, like how I did on YouTube when I was posting my YouTube shorts, I just mute the video. I just put it on unlisted. I just block them, so I won't have to see them again. They have to create a whole new fake page to come over here to want to comment on my little post. Like, they're not stunning me like that. Trust me, they're not stunning you like that either. So don't get discouraged if you get some negative comments. I get negative comments all the time. So for Facebook, I made $488.75, and that has been the most I have made on Facebook since I've been monetized on that platform, and on this year so far as well. That's been the biggest amount. And I think in the month of August is looking like we doubling it up. Your girl is on a doubling up mode. Like, y'all better get on this train. Y'all better get on this train while this train is smoking hot, y'all. While the blessings are flowing, y'all better get on this train. I'm not kidding you. Like, I'm literally, everything has really been up for me, and I'm just enjoying the fruits of my labor, because I have been doing this content creation for a very long time, and I wasn't getting paid from it for a very long time. I literally really kind of like just started getting monetized like it, or really seeing decent money last year. Like, everything else was just like a hit and miss or whatever like that. It wasn't never really thousands of dollars until like last year is when I actually started seeing a large sum of money. But moving on to the next platform, which is this here, YouTube. Y'all know I love it on YouTube. YouTube is my main focus. YouTube is my main focus when it comes to long form content. However, YouTube is the platform that I think I probably get paid the least. Well, not really the least, but I guess the least when it comes to long form content, because on YouTube has a threshold over here. YouTube, you got to make at least $100 to actually get paid out, and you got to have all of these views, to earn some money or whatever. And I'm a small channel over here. We have hit 4,000 subscribers. So shout out to y'all for 4,000 subscribers. Y'all have literally been coming through for your girl. So I just love that. So thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, now is the time to go ahead and get subscribed while the boat is, or while the train is hot. You can come on and get on board and get a taste of these blessings over here, y'all. So the blessings can start flowing onto you as well. But on YouTube, you got to make $100 and actually in order to actually get paid out. I did not make $100, and then YouTube actually, you get paid out the previous month. So for the month of June, if I did not make $100, I wouldn't get a payout in July. So in the month of June, I did not make $100. Therefore, in the month of July, I did not get a payout. But your girl getting a payout in August. So stay tuned for the August income report video. So July for YouTube, I did not get a payout, you guys. $0.00. I am sad about that. The next platform is TikTok. And TikTok is I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to this TikTok. Now, TikTok, I love posting over there because it's low-effort type of content. I don't have to have an aesthetically pleasing background. I don't have to do all of the things that I have to do when it comes to the Instagram. Instagram, you got to be cute with it. You got to have an aesthetically pleasing background. It got to be great quality over there in order for you to be making money over there. However, on TikTok, I can show up in a mirror and be like, okay, hey y'all, this is what I'm wearing today. Let me give you a little outfit of today. Or on TikTok, I can be in a dressing room at a store at Walmart, because y'all know I love me some Walmart. I can be in a dressing room and I can be like, hey y'all, I just tried on these pants. I'm loving these pants. Like, I just had to put y'all on right now, because sometimes I don't style the item right away, and then I don't be wanting to wait till I style the item. Then that item might be sold out, and then it's like, what's the reason for you even like really sharing this now? Like, the item is sold out. Like, girl, why you tell us about this item if it's already sold out? So now I just said, you know what, I'm getting out of my own way when it comes to creating content, especially when it comes to TikTok and Facebook. I'm just gonna put the content up as it comes. If I'm in a store and I see something cute, I'm gonna hold it up and I'm gonna say something about it, and I'm gonna give my opinion on it. If I try it on, I'm gonna give my opinion on it. I'm gonna tell how it fits. I'm gonna tell you my height, my weight, all that type of stuff, so you can see how it would fit on you if you're around my size and height. Then when I take it home and actually style it, that's when it'll go on Instagram. Because you know what, certain things, because I work a full-time job, I don't have time to be, trying to put outfits together every single day. I use one day to batch all of my content, and I spread it out throughout the week, and I post it like that. So for TikTok, in the month of July, I made $11.46. Now, sometimes I can't distinguish what money came from the TikTok shop and what money came from just TikTok itself, because I do get paid for long form videos over there, anything over a minute, and then I do the TikTok shop over there as well. So I can't tell what was what. So for TikTok shop, I just put $0. Now, hopefully I can kind of learn how to find what creator rewards program I actually got paid out and what was the TikTok shop payout, and I can kind of like be a little bit more organized when it comes to that. But for us right now, $11.46, girl, I'm not even finna like waste my time with it. Whatever just hit my checking account, because mind you, you need to have a separate checking account as well. I use a separate checking account. I'm going to link the bank that I use down below in the description box, just in case you are interested in separating your money from your content creator money from your personal money. I got something for you. And then I'm also going to link Ally, because I use Ally as a high yield savings account. That's what I use to actually build my emergency fund and things like this. I'm going to link Ally down below. I'm actually going to be sharing another high yield savings account as well, because I think I have mentioned it before. Y'all probably already heard of SoFi. I'm going to be trying them out as well with this 75 hard personal finance challenge. The money that I'm saving with that challenge, I'm going to be putting that money over there, and I'm going to be seeing if it's going to be making me some money, throughout the months or whatever. So stay tuned for that. I'll be sharing that as well. So now moving on to LTK. LTK is my baby. I love me some LTK. LTK is where I can actually share a video, share a photo, share anything that I want to share, and I can actually link it. I can get links from it. So if I'm just wanting to share this workout outfit, I can go on there, take a little picture in my mirror, upload it to LTK, and I can tag these products. Now, what I love about LTK, it doesn't necessarily have to be the exact item. If I can't find this exact item on the brands that LTK LTK have listed, I can find brands that have something similar. Like for instance, this right here I got from the TikTok shop, but a lot of the brands that's on the TikTok shop are also on Amazon as well. So usually when I'm on LTK and I bought something from the TikTok shop, I will go on LTK and I will directly go to Amazon and see if this same item or if that brand that I got it from the TikTok shop is actually on Amazon, and I will link it that way so people can still be able to get the item even if they don't have a TikTok account. So that's how I use LTK, and I've been really chillaxing. I'm not even gonna lie, I would say from the springtime till like the beginning of summertime, I have really just been chilling on LTK. I haven't been posting because usually I use LTK on Instagram, and since I haven't really been posting on Instagram during that time frame, I wasn't making no money, but I was trying to get back on Facebook. So I was focusing on the Facebook, trying to get the Facebook up and running, and I was doing thrifted finds and stuff like that. But now, like I said, the train is hot over here in the month of August, on the month of August moving forward. And then LTK don't pay out right away. LTK has give the customers a certain amount of time to return the items, and once the items is returned or whatever like that, they take it out of the money that we have earned. And then eventually, once the return period has ended, then the money goes over to like an open status, which means that that's what the content creator is going to get paid out. And with LTK, we get paid every single Friday. I actually got a payout today at the time of filming this video. Today is Friday, August 15th. I got paid like $78 or whatever. So like I said, nothing really to brag and boast about, but check me out at the end, towards the end of the year, because I don't know what the return period that they give. I don't know if it's 30 days or 60 days, and then we'll start getting the money. Or matter of fact, I can show you here. So far for the month of August with LTK, this is how much I have made so far from the month of August. The train is hot over here when it comes to this content creator money, y'all, because this is probably gonna be like the biggest month the most money I have ever made in a month. We're looking at almost like 5 figures. I'm about to hit my 5-figure month this month, in the month of August. I really do hope that I hit it. I would be super excited about it with just everything that I have going on, not just with LTK. Oh, I'm not complaining about it though. Like I hope that I hit 5 figures just with LTK alone. That would be amazing. But I'm thinking that I'm gonna hit 5-figure with everything that I have going on, and that's gonna be my biggest month. I think my biggest month so far since I've been getting paid with content creator has been around like $7,000. Like that's the most I've ever made in one month. So for LTK, I made $260.16. That was actually all I got paid out. I think that's probably like my lowest month. Yep, that's my lowest month that I've been paid out this year so far. So like I said, I had to get uncomfortable. I had to get out of the perfectionism. I think that's the word. I had to get out of trying to be a perfectionist and trying to have all of the content perfect, and I just had to start sharing the content. So that's what I did there. The next platform is Amazon, and I haven't been doing what I'm supposed to be doing when it comes to Amazon today, because I'm off this weekend. I said I'm going to go around my house and do Amazon review videos because I am an Amazon influencer. Now, what I do with Amazon is basically the same thing I do with TikTok. I use those videos, I put it on my Amazon storefront. If somebody sees those videos and on Amazon and they want to buy those items, I get a commission from that. I also share those videos on Facebook, on Pinterest and stuff like that. The same thing. If somebody click it, they want to buy it, I get a commission from it once they make a purchase. So for Amazon, I only made $21.64, but we're going to get that up too. We're going to try to get that up at least into the hundreds of dollars, because this year I think my highest month was in the month of May. I made $182.65, and I want to get that to at least making $1,000 a month. I want to at least try to make $1,000 a month from each one of these things that I am telling you. So that's my goal. Like that's what I'm trying to like really go to, but we will see how it goes. The next way I got paid was my Shopify account. Now with my Shopify account, I have digital products on there that I share on my YouTube channel that I can post or tag on my videos. However, I haven't been doing that. I've just been linking my stand store in the description box, and if people want to buy my budgeting bundle or my budgeting products, they can get it that way. So I haven't really just been tagging the products on my YouTube videos. I don't know if they actually matter or it don't matter. I haven't really gotten any sales from my Shopify account, and YouTube is the only platform that I post the my Shopify account, because that's the account that they actually use. They use that, and they use Fourth Wall and stuff like that. They don't use Stand Store. Now, when they get an integration with Stand Store, then I will get rid of this Shopify account because I won't no longer need it. Plus, I already got links out there with my Shopify accounts as well. But I just haven't been making no sales when it comes to my Shopify account, and I haven't really been promoting it. I only been promoting my Stand Store. So speaking of Stand Store, for the month of July, I made $516 from my Stand Store, and basically the same thing that I just mentioned with the Shopify account. I sell digital products there. I link different things there. I link my LTK. I link my YouTube channel. I link my Instagram. I link everything that I can put a link on. I link it on my Stand Store, and I just share it on all of these different platforms. And I made $516 from selling digital products on my Stand Store. Now, I also do user research studies, and I thought I did a study a few months ago. However, I still haven't gotten paid for that. I might have to reach out to them to see why I haven't gotten paid, or maybe I did something wrong. So I didn't get any money from my user research study. So make sure you are filling out those surveys when anything say, hey, you want to take this survey real quick, you want to answer these few questions, because what will happen is eventually those companies will reach back out to you with a paid research study. So just keep that in mind. The next thing is brand deals. I haven't had a brand deal since March, y'all. So I haven't really been focusing on brand deals. I haven't been pitching myself. I haven't been doing none of that type of stuff because I've been loving the affiliate marketing. I like being on my own terms. When it comes to brand deals, it's certain things that you have to say in the videos. It's because they give you a script and all that type of stuff, and they like their videos a certain type of way, and I just don't have the time. I'm not saying that I won't do any brand deals. Like, I would love to do a brand deal with Nike and Jordan, because y'all know I love me some Jordans. I would love to do a brand deal with Fashion Nova, clothing brands, Shein, Walmart. Like, those are stores that I use in my everyday life. I would love to do brand deals for them. I'm just giving you my honest feedback on what I think brand deals is. And from the ones that I've had, it was a lot of back and forth. They want me to take this out. You can't wear certain items when you're doing a video brand deal or whatever, because I did have a thrift. I did a thrift store brand deal, and I had on a band tee. I could not wear that band tee because that was trademarked. So it's just like different stuff that you don't know about until you actually do it. And then now they're telling you to go back and do the video over, or can you share, put on a different shirt, or can you go back and take this out? And it's just so much back and forth. And then by doing affiliate marketing, I don't have no one telling me, oh, this video is not good, take this out, or redo this or redo that. I can just share at my own leisure, and I can just add a link and just make sales that way. So no money from brand deals, unfortunately, this in the month of July. Now I have a new thing that I've been adding to this list, and I have another new thing too. I just haven't really had time to actually test it out. But this first new thing that I've been doing is blogging for Yahoo, y'all. Now, I don't know if y'all have been hearing about the Yahoo creators or whatever, but they reached out to me, and I actually got accepted into the Yahoo creators program, where I can write blog posts for their particular platform, and they push it out. Now, what's so good about this, about Yahoo creators, I don't have to get a certain amount of views in order to get accepted into an ad network. They automatically put ads already on your blog post. And then another exciting thing about it, if you make money from those ads, or if somebody click those ads and they buy something, you get a 50-50 rev share on. You get a 50-50 split with it or whatever. And I think you get a 50-50 rev share when it comes to the ads being placed on there by, how many views you got on that post or whatnot. So for the month of July, this is my first month being monetized on it. You do have to wait 60 days. So everything that I made, I think what I made in April when I first started doing it, I got paid out in July. So this is going to be my first payout from it. I already know what I'm going to get paid from it in August, and I already know what I'm going to get paid from it for the month of September. So that's how it worked. I kind of like that, because you kind of know what to expect, or you know how I can budget my money accordingly with this, because I already know how much I'm going to be making. And what I can tell you is every single month it has went up. It hasn't doubled. It hasn't doubled yet. It hasn't doubled yet, but it has went up every single month. So I'm excited to, to continue on sharing that journey with you guys. But for the month of July, what I made from blogging was $45.28. So nothing to brag or boast about. However, but who don't want $45? That's gas in my car for the week. You know what I'm saying? And a few dollars left over, to be quite honest. So the total amount of money that I have made in the month of July from being a part-time content creator, y'all, alongside my full-time job, is $1,355.42. Let me see how much money I actually made in the month of July, actually, from my full-time job. So just mind it. Just keep this in mind. For the month of July, my income, my first paycheck was $2,471.53, and then my second paycheck was $2,768.17, and that brings me to a total income of $5,239.70. Now, when I add $1,355.42 for the month of July, I brought in $6,595.12 of income. Now, you can live off $6,000 a month, can't you? Can't you use an extra $1,000 a month to help you out with, you building your savings account, you building your emergency fund, you putting money aside to save for your down payment on your house, or maybe you just having money to go get your nails done, your hair done, your toes done, whatever it is that you want to do with an extra $1,000. Like, you can do it. I'm just a regular person, y'all. I work a full-time job, and I'm just doing content creation on the side, and I'm just hoping this video inspire you to finally pull out that phone. You got a phone for a reason. Pull that phone out, record a video, post it on all of these platforms that I just mentioned, in hopes that hopefully one day you can get those pages monetized. And if you need support, if you need somebody to come over and watch you go live, or to come over and comment, or whatever, drop your pages down below in the comment section so I can support you. I want to support you. Like, let us know where we can support you down below in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.